Okay, what's up, guys? So, my good friend Hot T, she has uploaded another video titled Jeffree Star Needs to Be Stopped. Now, I honestly, because I don't know, I was getting like a little bit like overwhelmed with like, now I know how my fans feel when they see, and they just be minding their own business. Next thing you know, TMossBoss done uploaded 15,000 videos. You better watch them all right now before he uploads 15,000 more. Like, I swear, man, like, I ain't gonna slow down though. Like I love giving y'all content. It's the best thing ever. But anyways, but it just seemed like I'd go and check. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll open up this video, open up that video, sit down for like maybe a couple of hours, play video games for a little bit, record like a podcast or some videos myself, come back, and it's like Hot Tea and upload. But it's been a lot of stuff going on like with this whole situation with like Jeffree Star. Shane Dawson, and then I guess like this Tati girl came out and said Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson told her to make the video about James Charles. And I'm telling you, man, the freaking beauty community, they just like, it is going like hectic. You would think like out of all of the communities on YouTube, honestly though, like I just feel like if a poll were to be started like before like beefing and all that stuff was like a popular thing on YouTube, if they came out with like a list of the people that was going to be from musicians to gamers, what else? Freaking like comedy, comedians and things. I was about to say comedy people, like the word comedian don't exist, but overall, beauty YouTubers would have been the last name I would have checked. Or I would have just guessed it and been like, oh yeah, this is gonna probably be the one that the beauty community, they're the ones that really start going crazy with the beat. Because I'm saying it just doesn't seem normal. I'm like, bruh, like I don't know. I guess the beauty community, there's a lot going on in it right now. I don't know. I should do one of these like beauty videos. Should I just come out? I should just come out with. That's how I am gonna come out. I'm just gonna come out with some like body lotion or something, some like face and body lotion, and just be all like, if you're ever ashy, just buy my lotion. That's going to be my commercial and stuff. But all that like making, I'm gonna come out with some lotion. I'm gonna come out with some cologne. Those are the two things I'm gonna come out with, so I can then be a part of the beauty area and things. That probably some hair. Yeah, I should do some things in the beauty community and stuff. But how would that stuff even work out? I don't know. I do not know. I'll probably have to do one with Hot Tea. We gotta do like a collaboration. We gotta come out with like a men and women's like lotion. I'm a contact where when Hot Tea see this video, most likely yeah. It's just an idea. I'm over and past you. We can sit down. We can talk about it and stuff. Come up with some names. I'm saying like Hot Tea X TMossBoss. I'm like for men and women and things. Lotion for men and women. Yo, that is dope. I'm just saying, me and Hot Tea, we just became millionaires because of just I'm pretty sure she's gonna have some ideas with it too. Like we could come up with some stuff. She's creative too. So yeah, we gotta come up with some stuff, Hot Tea or Ray Rahimi, whatever you guys prefer. Go subscribe to both her YouTube channels, Hot Tea, Ray Rahimi. Follow her on social media, all of that. But anyways, all right, I got a lot of energy right now for making videos, so I'm just all into the videos tonight, and it's 1 a.m. so I'm pumped right now.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to this week's tea view where we spill the latest tea that happened in the past week. Just a quick reminder that I did announce my iPad giveaway winner in this video.
But
so
that person still ain't claimed that iPad.
That video just to find out if you were the winner or not. The winner
this video was uploaded when?
End of July to redeem their prize.
It was some days ago, but
so this week we're just gonna be talking about Shane Dawson mostly, but a bit about Jeffree Star and James Charles as well. Let's first talk about the queen of drama himself, Jeffree Star. Over the past few weeks, a lot of rumors and drama have been around Jeffree. Things from his past have been coming up again. For example, apparently he had a website called Lipstick Nazi, and even posing with someone who is holding the Nazi flag. Also, people are starting to remember that while he was on the My Mom's Basement podcast, he starts playing a recording for members of the YouTube community who were also there. This recording was of someone saying that James Charles did something inappropriate to them. Jeffree says that the reason he doesn't expose this voice recording to everyone is because the person who is saying this stuff does not want to come forward. I honestly don't know how much more Jeffree can be involved in. How can one person them do so wrong in life and not be exposed until after they've made millions of dollars and are basically...
It's like, honestly, though, you think that's a good point, Hot T. I'm saying, like, that's... You really think that this man's gonna be homeless after all of this? Most likely he's just gonna come out with more videos, come out with more. I honestly, here's the thing. It doesn't honestly matter, like, who... Because I don't know. I just feel like with Jeffree Star, like, his fan base... They're not going to care. They're not going to care at all. Maybe if it was another person or another YouTuber, maybe there's just like numerous things, because I just feel like everything is just hitting him all at once. So this, I would feel like that this would be his like official like first strike, you know. But yeah, I'm saying like it doesn't, and honestly, it doesn't even matter. I just feel like that Jeffree Star, he has, like, I feel like a good portion of his fans are, like, diehard fans, so they're not going to care what comes out with him. This man can literally walk up to an old woman and punch him in the face, and they felt like, well, the old woman probably had it coming. She probably didn't buy his makeup kit and stuff, so I'm just saying, like, I personally feel like that Jeffree Star, he got a strong fan base, so he, yeah, after all of this, he's still going to be Jeffree Star. It ain't going to be nothing different, so...
What bothers me about Jeffree isn't only the fact that he was and still is racist, trying to hide it all under makeup. It's that he has the audacity to think that he's superior and in a position to call out anyone who makes any tiny error. Anyway, moving on. Shane is being questioned because he's friends with Jeffree. A lot of people wonder why he's still associated with them despite everything that we all know about Jeffree now, especially since there was a massive
Shane Dawson got some racist videos too.
In addition to all that, a lot of fans have been thinking that Shane's serious.
If Hot T, if you hadn't, there's like a video out, and I reacted to it, but it's like Shane Dawson being like racist. I'm pretty sure she's heard all of the news and stuff with Shane Dawson, so it doesn't surprise me. Yeah, they just came out that Jeffree Star is a racist, and it doesn't surprise me. I'm like that they're friends and things. I mean, all that racist content that I've seen from Shane Dawson, I'm like, yeah, that's wild. Like, sitting down thinking about that video, I'm like, dang, like he really did come out with that.
On YouTube about Jeffree called The Secret Life of Jeffree Star. It was just a big commercial for their makeup line, since after their stuff sold, Shane did not even finish the series. There's now even more rumors that Jeffree and Shane have been trying to make drama against James Charles. So there's always been thoughts that Jeffree and Tati teamed up with each other to make the whole scandal against James. Why, you ask? It could be because they were jealous that he's so young and he has so much success. It could be that...
That's Keemstar. He was talking about that today in his video that it came out, because I'm pretty sure Hot T has talked about that, or she plans on talking about it, but the Tati girl did come out with a video saying how those guys like manipulated her pretty much into making a video about that, or making that James Charles video and then putting him through all that drama and stuff. I seen that and I was like, dang, I'm not even like, I don't really watch a dude like that, but I'm saying like that is kind of messed up how they like tried to overall ruin his career and things. I'm like, bruh, if it's Jeffree Star and shit, that's karma. Everything that's happening to them, everything that is going on with them right now, that is full on karma. Maybe the Tati girl, you know, she can move on and not have no hate with her and stuff. But I'm saying, you tried to like ruin this, this guy's career and stuff. And I'm like, it's messed up. That's messed up. Don't do that. Don't do stuff like that. Especially when he ain't even did nothing to you guys. I'm saying, it's like, he's just... Yeah, just out here just living life, like trying to like being the biggest name in on the YouTube platform right now. So I'm saying, to me it just doesn't make any sense to like overall go after him like that, and he didn't even do nothing to you guys. And I'm thinking like maybe they wanted to like work with them and he turned them down and he was just like, nah, I just want to do like my stuff like solo and things. I don't know, but that could be the case. But yeah, I'm like that's kind of messed up to just do somebody dirty like that and they even did nothing to you.
They saw him do something they didn't like, or it could be that they were just tired of James's attitude and wanted to humble him in a way. We will get to all of this later in the video, but honestly, who knows with these people. But now, people are wondering if Shane had something to do with all this drama as well. A couple of days ago, just as these rumors about Shane were getting heated, Shane posts a very lengthy post on Twitter attempting to clear his name from the internet. He has since deleted this post, but you can't delete things from the internet. He says, "Welcome to the circus. My final thoughts on the beauty world. A few questions that I've been getting lately. 1. Did I know that she was thinking about making a video? Yes." He also never actually mentions Tati's name, by the way, which is actually pretty weird. 2. Did I tell her to make a video? No. 3. Did I have any involvement in the video? No. 4. Did I orchestrate it? No. 5. Did I need that kind of drama to make a good series? No. Debatable. 6. Have I ever tried to ruin a career or make someone look bad in my 15 years on YouTube? No. 7.
Dang, he's been on YouTube for 15 years? Dang, I mean, I guess, like, you think about it, like, cause I started 10 years, well, I created this channel 10 years ago. So yeah, in a way I did kind of start 10 years ago. Dang, it's, like, honestly, it's crazy to think that. Like, I've been on YouTube for 10 years now. That is wild. That is literally the wildest, like, thing to just ever really think about, but, dang. I guess so. So he created his channel like when YouTube came out, pretty much.
Track record of getting into drama with people or having fights.
But like honestly, YouTube wasn't even like a career thing back in the day. I feel like I just felt like, you know, you just upload a viral video or you just upload a video and stuff or something. But yeah, it's not like what it is today. I feel like it definitely wasn't that 15 years ago.
8. Am I innocent and don't have huge anxiety-provoking regrets about how I could have helped everyone handle everything better? No. I've had a pit in my stomach since it's all happened. Now on to my final thoughts on the beauty world and my experience in it. The Conspiracy Palette was one of the best experiences of my life. The series with Jeffree changed my life and changed me as a person. It helped me be more confident and stand up for myself, which I've always been bad at. So to honor the series and what I learned from it, I'm gonna say this. The beauty gurus who are...
If Shane... sorry to cut you off, Hot Tea, but if Shane Dawson ain't had nothing to do with, Jeffree, that Jeffree Star, Tati, and James Charles videos situation where Tati made the video on James Charles. If Shane Dawson ain't had nothing to do with it, he definitely did know of it. So he's saying that no, he didn't. He knew, yeah, he knew that she was gonna make a video and stuff. But yeah, he was just like, but was he behind it? Was he? He just knew and he knew of it and things. But it's like you could have came out and said something or warned somebody, you know. Prevented this kid from almost losing out on his like whole career with YouTube. Cause what I think, yeah, Keemstar said that the day that video came out, when Tati did that video on James Charles, your boy lost 3 million subscribers. That is wild. I mean, he gained it all back like just throughout the time and more and since then. But I'm saying like that's just messed up.
Always involved
ruining
in
his money.
Are all the fucking same. They're all attention-seeking, game-playing, egocentric, narcissistic, vengeful, two-faced, ticking time bombs ready to explode. And I'm over it. This isn't news to us. We all agree with this. We all agree that these people are just a big fucking mess that are only chasing money and fame by exposing each other and bringing each other down. He goes on to say, yes, they are talented, creative, smart, and love makeup, but they also joined a side of the internet that is obsessed with looks, money, power, fame, screenshots, and subtweets. Releasing private texts, voice memos, emails, and other receipts as a way to paint yourself in a particular light or someone else in a bad light is weird to me, and I will never engage in that. That's a game that they know how to play well, and I would rather eat my own hands off than play it. So here, I really think he's only talking about his friend.
Like, alright bro, I'm like, somebody get the hot one sauce, dab it on his hand. I'm like, alright, then eat your hands. That's why I'm like, people say things like that, like knowing they ain't gonna do it. I'm like, you know you would get into some drama before you go and eat your own hands. Like, seriously, bro. I'm like, it's, you ain't just like, I'm just saying, you ain't gonna be able to, I know people are all like, bro, he ain't gonna actually eat his hands. I'm like, okay, well then, leaves him no other choice but like besides to start some YouTube drama.
He associates with in the beauty community, aka the top 1% making millions of dollars off the market. Because let's not act like we don't have people on the internet who do makeup only because they love it and want to showcase their talents. And then he goes on by saying that he knows.
Honestly though, I'm like, if I were to get, like I said, with the lotion, I just don't want people to be walking around here being ashy. I'm like, me, I get like creative with it too. I'm like, you can like, I'll come out with like some like shoes or something, like some platform shoes, and you're all like, dang, like I'm ashy and stuff. You just like lift the shoe up, open up the platform, boom, got your lotion, dab it in your hands, rub it, put it right back in the bottom, and then you just put the platform on. So you got some fashionable looking shoes and some lotion stored inside of it. So I'm saying like, okay, so yeah, Hot Tea, you could do the lotion stuff, I'll create the shoe. And yeah, we got like, I'm just saying, you know, I'm doing my thing, you doing your thing. I'm saying we can overall, we can have people, I can have people looking very fashionable. You can focus on people not being ashy. I'm just saying, this is just, you know, I'm out here trying to help the world. So, but anyway,
Jeffree Star is also like that, but since he considers Jeffree family, he accepts and loves him no matter what. He He says, but as for being in the beauty world, I can't take the drama anymore, and it's not how I'm wired, so I'm out. It's draining, exhausting, depressing, and sometimes amazing, but for me, the amazing is outweighed by the bad. I can't have a pit in my stomach every day waiting for the next scandal or the next exposed video. It's going to give me health issues, and I'm done caring about it anymore. I've never been involved in drama with another YouTuber ever, and the second I decided to do a beauty series, boom, I'm in the hurricane. I'll say this again, look who Shane used to initially get involved in makeup with and the beauty community in general. Jeffree Star, the person who literally starts every single drama there is. So yeah, I would expect Shane to be caught up in that a bit too, since, quote, Jeffree is family to him. And then he goes off to say that he does agree with some of Tati's points in her video, but he doesn't think James is the devil and actually thinks he's maturing and growing up. He says he doesn't think Tati is the villain either, and thinks that she was just standing up for herself after being treated like shit by a lot of YouTubers. Something that really bothers me.
Like, okay, then call out those YouTubers, but you called out a kid, they didn't even deserve it, so... I don't know, like, I do remember that video. I remember sitting down, I watched the whole video. That was honestly the first time I sat down and watched, like, a 40-minute video. And, and what she was saying, I'm like, that's between them. I can't really speak on it and stuff. Like, if James Charles did do something to hurt that girl, then yeah, he needs to come out and apologize. But, then all this stuff came out, and then it was like, so y'all was just doing this, just trying to ruin the man's career. I'm like, yeah, that ain't cool. That ain't cool at all.
Is when Shane says about James, do I think he was a young, egocentric, power-hungry guru who needed to be served a slice of humble pie the size of the fucking Empire State Building? Yes. Yeah, Shane, I also agree that in order to humble a 19-year-old boy, it's best to create accusations and rumors that he's done inappropriate things to other people without even having or showing any proof. Yeah, what a good thing to teach to your younger audience, and what a nice way to traumatize a teenager for possibly the rest of his life. Why would we use our words and communicate with each other when we can just keep creating hate videos and spread rumors? Regarding Jeffree, Shane writes,
yeah, I remember. It was in a drama alert video. There's like, so yeah, because I think they were saying, yeah, because it was in Seattle where it had went down and stuff, and I was just like, oh wow, and I'm like, freaking James Charles bringing drama out here to my city and things. Like, come on, man, keep that energy over somewhere else. But I'm like, don't bring that to my city and all, but. No, so I guess they say, yeah, for those that didn't pay attention or didn't hear about it, so they were saying, like, James Charles at a restaurant, waiter approached them and things, and then they were all, like, trying to say, like, James Charles, like, assaulted or sexually harassed or assaulted the guy, but then it turns out, yeah, the guy came out and said, like, oh, yeah, he didn't sexually assault me, we made out and things in his bed. He's like, I don't know if I'm, like, he was like, yeah, the guy, he was confused on whether he was like gay or bisexual and things. I'm like, okay, you just sat down and made out with the dude, and if you liked it, then there you go. If you didn't like it and you felt a certain way, then there you go. Like, you have two different answers, pick and choose. But yeah, I was all like, bro, what is going on right now? I'm like, this is some wild stuff. Like, these guys are just doing makeup videos, and now they out here having to do like explanation and apologies and exposing and drama and.
Do I think Jeffree orchestrated this whole situation? No. Tati is a strong woman who made a choice. Do I think Jeffree was also upset by some issues with James and some things he heard behind the scenes? Yes. Was Jeffree excited to see a competitor fall? Probably. He's Jeffree fucking Star. What do you expect? What do we expect? I think we expect a 30-something-year-old man to not try to ruin the life of a teenager. Yeah. We expect a middle-aged man to be satisfied with his life enough to not want to jump on any drama train that passes by. That's honestly it. When are we gonna stop saying it's okay when people fuck up only because we don't expect anything different? That's not how people learn that they need to change. If we start excusing all their behaviors, they will never know what they're doing wrong. And Jeffree Star is doing a lot of things wrong. This all happened over a year ago, and I'm really sick of hearing about it and having people constantly using it as a way to keep my name and other names tagged together in drama videos. Don't get it twisted, drama will never end with a lot of these people. It's their game, their survival, their drug. Okay, well, I don't think he knows that it's Jeffree Star who keeps bringing Shane's name into this and keeps reliving this drama, but okay. He goes on to say, putting drama in the trailer was something I regret more than anything in the world, and I'm mad that I chose T over my morals. I'm really sorry to Tati and James if me putting their drama in the series at all felt like I was reopening up wounds. Although I did speak to both of them privately about the trailer, I should not even have done it at all. I wonder if either Tati or James were actually okay with Shane doing that. Were they okay with having such a terrible time in their lives being reminded to everyone again? I don't know, and to be honest, I wonder if Shane truly cared. He says, remember to not expect these gurus to maintain some high moral code. And we shouldn't have some they must be perfect or they're cancelled mentality. The reason you watch these people is because they are so extra, they're dramatic. And if you keep canceling them and wanting them to go away, then who will you talk about? Wait, what? Well, at least he's acknowledging that his family member, Jeffree Star, has zero morals. And no, listen, when you mess up, you aren't automatically canceled. It's when you can't recover from it when people get mad, when you can't apologize, when you can't even explain yourself. So people can go around saying racist things, associating themselves with racist brands, talking shit about everyone, but we shouldn't expect more because they are gurus. Alright, good to know. He says, but before all the drama-free gurus pop off at me and say, well, I'm not involved in drama and I'm perfect, girl, please, your top viewed videos are probably top makeup fails and anti-hauls with vomit emojis all over the screen. And that's okay, I love these videos, but let's not pretend that the beauty world isn't negativity first, makeup second. But who made the beauty world this way, Shane? Who? Was the beauty community always like this? I really don't know, guys. I don't remember the start of the beauty community. Can someone enlighten me? Were the top creators always racist, backstabbing assholes, or did they have a better way of making money and getting attention back then? He goes on to say, as for my channels, I'm done with the beauty world. I love what I was able to create with Jeffree, and I'm sure people are going to assume I only did it for money, but that's not true. I just am choosing to no longer be a part of that world. I will still watch beauty videos, buy and play with makeup, and be a part of it in my life online. So crazy for you to say that, Shane, just as your name is being dragged in all this shit, and right after you restocked your collection again. Crazy. And his last sentence reads, makeup will for now just be a fun hobby I have to help with my anxiety, like slime or emotional eating. And that all sounds really good to me right now. So after I read all this, I found out that apparently this was all an apology, which is so crazy to me because like where
it came out more as an it came out more as an explanation.
People were upset that he's alluding to having evidence against James and for basically taking Tati's side even though he doesn't seem to have any type of proof. So Shane created another post saying, do I think it was okay for the internet to bully James? No, of course not. Not sure why some people took that away from my post. I literally said it was too far and should never happen again. I didn't want to get too dark in my post, which is why I didn't go more in detail on that. We all know collectively that the internet was too mean to James. Then he says that he's leaving Twitter for a couple of months because it's bad for him. But then he deleted everything and says, I deleted everything, I'm done. For those who wanted me to address it, I did. I'm sure you can find it reposted somewhere. But I don't want this energy in my life or on my timeline. I'm too sensitive for this shit and I'm done. Guys, let's talk about this. I feel bad for him a bit. I think he really thought he'd collab with Jeffree, make a good palette, make millions of dollars from both makeup and his videos about the beauty world, make maybe 1 to 2 beauty videos, then successfully retire as a member of the beauty community without ever being involved in their shit. I really don't think he started this whole thing with bad intentions, but I am a strong believer that you choose your environment and we all slowly become similar to the people around us whether we like it or not. And unfortunately, Shane was around Jeffree and got pulled into this by osmosis. And this isn't just in the beauty world. We always see people like Trisha, Tana, and Jake being in a scandal every week. Why? Honestly, why? They have so many fans and so many supporters.
It's how they survive.
If they start just making good content and living a drama-free life, they're still gonna make good money and stay relevant. This drama cycle is literally spinning between the exact same people for years now. Also, let's address something else too. Shane keeps saying that he was in the beauty community for a short time. But like, boy, when? You were never a part of the beauty community. You made the Shane Glosson YouTube channel to, like you said, express yourself in a fun way, but you literally have 6 videos on that channel and none of them have anything to do with makeup. You created makeup with Jeffree, but you were never a part of the community. And people are asking why he's created so many makeup products, but he has never created one tutorial using it. It's as if he just wanted to make a bunch of money because he knows money is in makeup.
It's like hearing the airplane outside, and I'm just like, airplane? World ending? Like, all right, hopefully it's just an airplane. I'm like, it's a loud airplane. I feel like airplanes just get extra loud at night for no reason. I'm like, bruh, it is 1:43 a.m. That plane, I'm like, you need to freaking pull some Denzel Washington stuff when he was in that movie Flight and just shut down everything and then just glide. Like, I'm saying, you ain't gotta be that loud. I'm trying to react to a hot tea video and you're distracting me. Like,
skincare right
I'm
now,
saying,
without any real interest in the topic. And if you hate it so much, stop promoting it everywhere. Why did you end your makeup journey right after you restocked all your items? Obviously for advertisement, which is, oh my god, so sad and pathetic. And finally,
even like, and it's crazy, like, that's one thing that I can say, like, I like kind of like no, I know how that works out because artists will do it. Rap artists, you know, specifically, they would do stuff like that, saying, "Oh, I'm gonna retire. This is my last album. I'm done," and things. And yeah, then the album, it like, you know, gets so many views, gets so many sales for the week, and then just for them to like come out with like a couple of features, and then they saying like, "Oh, I'm coming back out with another album and stuff." Like, I've came back. Like, Nicki Minaj just did that not too long ago. She said she was gonna retire so she could have a family. That girl ain't had not one kid. She didn't even have a hamster. And I'm saying, and then she came back and she's like doing music with Tekashi 6ix9ine and stuff. So that's why I'm all like, yeah, people, they say things like that, but are they going to be done? Like, I feel like if all this stuff cleared up and Shane Dawson, he could choose like anything that he wants to do, he definitely would come back and do all this like beauty stuff. So
Post was solely defending Jeffree and other gurus who are too powerful.
just make a quick buck off of it, and then
I'm
yeah,
disgusted that after everything,
move on.
Shane is so clearly on Jeffree's side and just excuses everything he does because he has the idea that everyone who watches these makeup channels only does it for the tea. I hope Shane realizes that Jeffree is not family, and as soon as he's done with Shane, Jeffree will treat him like trash, just like he treats everyone else.
Dang.
Just reading a couple of comments from you guys. One person said, "Imagine almost dragging a 19-year-old to suicide then saying he needed to be humbled. It's absolutely not your place to make someone humble, nor put false accusations on him to do it. No excuse." Another user commented, "I'm convinced Jeffree Star has narcissistic personality disorder. He's constantly changing his opinions on people to keep them on edge / maintain his control over them. He can't maintain a steady friendship with people. He gaslights, likes to be flashy.
Why do people have to act like that?
To make himself look better. The cherry on top of it all is how mental health only matters when it involves himself, not other people. If only his millions of subscribers could see this." Alright guys,
And
that's it for this week's TView. Like always, I want to know what you guys think, so please let me know in the comments down below. I love you guys, and thank you guys so much for the support. Until next time, bye.
It's like, I personally know just from like my own experience dealing with YouTubers, it's they'll play that mental game with you and make it seem like they're supposed to be helpful, but I'm like, bro, I could have did this without all of that and still, like, you know, I like possibly could have done better and things. Like, imagine, because you sit down and think about it, like that whole situation that James Charles is in, he could have, if that would have never happened, he could have been in a much more better situation than where he was at. So that's why I'm like, don't think that, oh, I gotta like start this up or do this or do that and things to try to, like, I don't know, evolve. I mean, at the end of the day, like, yeah, it did like overall help him, and I feel like now, like, this man, they're all like, oh, like, we doubted you, or we were thinking this of you, but really you wasn't even the bad guy. It was the people that was making videos about you, they were the bad guys. So yeah, it's just, I feel like when more and more people, when they see that, when they realize that, then you're like, oh, okay, well, you know, then there you go. Like, that's a bad person. I gotta stay away from them things. They should have been the one losing out on 3 million subscribers and stuff, but it's just how people are. So, but anyways, yeah, another good video from Hot Tea. Always, as always, if you guys haven't, make sure you guys go subscribe to Hot Tea. I feel like I learned so much about the beauty community and all this drama and all this stuff. Like, I'm about to learn more about this, and yeah, beauty supplies for me and Hot Tea coming out soon. But anyways, if you guys haven't, make sure you guys go subscribe to Hot Tea and Ray Rahimi for more videos. Her second channel, Ray Rahimi, but her main channel too. Her main channel will be linked in the description. But I have reacted to videos off of her second channel, Ray Rahimi. In fact, you guys can check out the reactions to, or actually no, check out her videos first. Just search up Ray Rahimi, find her channel, and then watch her videos, and then come back and watch my reactions. Make sure she gets all the love and attention first, and then I get the leftovers. But anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.